Good morning, plumbers of the world. As you know, we do everyday plumbing. The good, the bad, and the ugly. All while training my two sons, the apprentices, the trade. Follow us on this journey. It's going to be a long one, but well worth it, because we all know that plumbing ain't going nowhere. It's a great trade, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And for today's adventure, I have a Navien boiler at my shop. It's been in my shop. It's a combo boiler. It's been at my shop 4 or 5 years now. I've never cleaned the coil. So today we're going to clean the domestic side of the coil and the heater side of the coil. Stay tuned and we'll see you inside. Here we are on the job site. My shop, the one and only. Now, here's my Navien boiler. I'm going to clean the heater side of the coil, and I'm going to clean the domestic water side. And as per instructions, shut the power off, shut the main valves off between the heater and the house itself. And then we're isolated. Now we can hook the pump up and the mixture up to here to clean the heater coil for 30 minutes to 45 minutes on the heat side of the coil, and on the plumbing, the domestic side, a new batch of stuff, and we'll clean this coil, which will go 30 minutes according to tech support. And again, I haven't done this in 5 years since I had the heater, so I'm actually excited to do this. So without further ado, I already pre-planned gallon of water, and I already tested my pump and it works. I've had this pump for a long time. There's my gallon of water. I am going to use, I bought the gallon of flow-aide from my supply house, so they said this is nice. You can actually buy a whole kit of it, a pump, the whole bit, but I already had the pump. And I'm going to go with the quart. It's a quart per gallon. And I should have goggles on, but I don't, but I got glasses on. And there's about a quart. My 1 quart mark, and I did measure. So I got this heater to do, 2 coils. I got to do the home front, Renai, and we're going to do that next. So it's on. I'm looking forward to doing this. Pour the mixture in. I know it pumps out this way, so I'm going to put this pump flowing in the supply. This is the inlet. This is the supply going in. Or this could be the return. Tech support say you can do either way. It doesn't matter. You can actually, if you really want to go crazy, you can go both directions on the pump for 30 minutes in case, you know, it's real bad. We have good water here, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's open her up. So let me hook up the hose, get rid of the water in the heat coil itself. I'll do that just so I ain't got to add more stuff. I don't want to water it down none. And I have the power off to the heater. CB2 is supposed to be here. These guys are coming tomorrow, but we got a big job to do tomorrow, so I couldn't wait. I want to get this done. We ain't making no money here, but okay. Let's take the pressure off. Pressure's off. Off. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I did it. That held a lot of water. Alright, so let me disconnect this. All the water's out. Now, if you plumbers out there, let's see how good you are, because I just moved this heater to here and I did it with mega gas. And if you can notice anything that I missed, right here in front of my face, You let me know, because after I did, I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta add something here, and I didn't do it yet. I'm going to. Oh. How about I hook it to something that's live? Because this switch turns off everything. Now we're ready, and here we go. Here's the mixture, nice and clean. Now we're going to run this for 30 minutes, and we'll come back to it and see what it looks like. Now I know there's a wash on this hose. "45-minute, here we go." My wash machine hose might be tired. I really don't want to stop it. There we go. Done. Here we are at the 20-minute mark. Got a little grit showing on top. So we're going to do this for another 17, 18 minutes. According to my stopwatch. Let me check it for you. 16 minutes left. And then we'll shut it down, dump it, and flush out with some fresh water, hook it back in, then we're going to do the hot water side, the domestic side. Okay, my timer just went off. Time is up. Let's take a quick peek at this before I get rid of it. Nothing crazy, I wouldn't think, but it did its job. So we're going to swap it out and do the domestic side. We're not going to reverse it. I don't feel the need to. Just a little maintenance call here. In the meantime, while I'm doing this, I'm going to flush some fresh water through the purge, just to get the chemicals out. Five, 6 minutes of fresh water going through. We got some crust. You can see it in a white bucket. Oh yeah. It's safe to dump down your drain or in the street. All right, let's get this next coil done, because now I gotta go make some money today. This is still flushing. Fresh gallon of water going in. I'm going to do the domestic side now. We'll do this for a half an hour. I can shut this off now. It's been running 5 or 6 minutes. One more quart of flow-aide as per instructions. 1 quart per gallon. I don't know if you can do both coils with the same mixture. We're not going to do that. We're going to give it a fresh batch. Watch your eyeballs. Ooh, it's nice and clear. What I'll do here is I will drain the coil of the cold water, which shouldn't be much at all according to tech support. I'm going to clean the filter too. I'll do that after. I wouldn't think there'd be much water there. Nope. Let's hook up our pump. We'll go backwards on this one for fun. They said either way doesn't matter. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh, and I can check for washers. Hold on. Let me see if my washers. You know what? The washers are really hard. I'm gonna. I'll change them. So the washer's real hard. All dried up, I would suppose. Oh, look at that. It just broke. Wow. You never see that. Fresh washer coming up. Alright. Maybe the chemical breaks it down. I got no idea. So here we go. It's going to go on the cold side. Oh, this one broke too. Okay. Fresh washer, discharge hose. Let's pop this filter, see what happens. Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So I'm going to put that back in. No debris. Okay. Alright. Turn everything on. That's off, that's off. Let's plug her in. Oops. Oh. How about we turn that off? And how about we, oh. The humidity is getting to me. 30 minutes. This is the 20-minute mark. A light gray tinge. We got 10 minutes left. We're going to flush it. Fire the system back up. 2 minutes left for the domestic side. And you apprentices out there, when you're doing this with your boss or your lead, we're going to get done. We're going to flush out the pump with some fresh water. We're going to fill it with fresh water and pump out the whole 5-gallon bucket through the pump, so we save the pump for the next job. And that is your tip of the day, apprentices. I spoke to Navien, and they offer a bunch of classes too, which I'm going to go take, I hope, this year, depending upon my schedule. Definitely, if you go on their website, it's a lot to learn. And the best part for me is it's local. It's 45 minutes away. So I'm definitely going to do it. It's a matter of putting it together. Unplug. Done. Let's shut these off. Let's not see. This is the pump. Should be wearing gloves. Like making a mess here, huh? That's that. Now we're gonna flush it. We're gonna flush it the opposite direction. Run this for 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. Come on now. There we go. Okay, here's the water from the hot water heater. Not nearly as bad. A little bit of rust. Alright, you plumbing apprentices, don't forget to flush the pump when we get done. Fresh water. I could run it right through the hose, but I'm not. I'm going to use the pump and the motor and give it a good wash out. So we have the pump ready for the next job. While your boss is collecting the money, you could be doing this. Fresh water, baby. And I was just thinking, I know this might sound stupid, but I got back just in time. Do not let the pump run with no water. You will burn out the pump and your boss will be ticked off. And that's your second tip of the day. No running the pump in an empty bucket. What do you think, plumbers? All flushed out. All that's left to do is turn it back on. Caps back on, hot valve back on. That's it. Turn the power back on. Boom. We're ready for domestic water and we're ready for heat. Ready to go. Should pre-purge and with that, I gotta figure out a bill when I would charge somebody because this was involved. What do you guys charge? What are you guys out there charging for a combi flush on the domestic and on the boiler itself? I gotta figure it out because this took me a little bit of time for sure. So that was actually my first time doing a combi coil cleaning. Went pretty simple, a little involved. I put about 6 or 8 of them in, so I need to reach out to these folks and tell them about the maintenance that needs to be done. But in the end, nice little clean job, and we got her done. And with that, I'm another satisfied customer. And there's no charge for working on my own piece.